What is up, guys? It's Jacob, and today I have a video with my sister about could I, can I, and may I, and which one we like to use most. Let's go. Can I, could I, may I?
Mm-hmm.
Which do you use, or do you think there's a difference?
I usually use can I, but I think best manners is may I. So if I'm in like a more formal setting or it's with somebody who I don't know, and it's kind of like, I think of it as like kind of like sumimasen or gomenasai, right? Like one's more formal than the other, if I am understanding correctly. And so it's like, oh, may I just sneak past you here kind of thing? May I borrow a pen from someone you don't know? But if it's with my friends, I'm like, hey, can I borrow that? Can I borrow a pen? Like, it's much more casual.
So at a restaurant, would you say may I or can I?
Like if I'm ordering something,
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, can I get a please?
So you add the please. So you wouldn't say may I?
I wouldn't say may I. I think can I is more comfortable, but if it's in a more formal setting, usually with somebody I don't know or I want to be polite, then you of course add please at the end. I would never say can I get a coffee and just stop there.
So it's more about the intonation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and adding please on the end, can I please have this, or
can I get a coffee please?
That makes the can I less casual, for sure.
May I is fairly formal, but if somebody's got something, I'm like, oh, you know what, may I have a copy of that? You know what, may I have a copy of that?
Oh, okay, yeah. How about could I?
Yeah, I use that too.
I think could I is slightly more formal than can I.
Yes. Like if somebody was sitting next to me and I didn't know them, do you think I could borrow a pen from you?
Right. If we're at Starbucks, how would you order a coffee?
Can I get a... Yeah.
Could I?
Please.
Yeah.
Still please.
Yes,
though.
Still please. We always say please.
But I would say not always in that it was like, oh, do you think I could borrow a pen from you? Do you think I could borrow a pen from you?
Yeah, of course.
And I wouldn't say please then.
Because we're making it softer with do you think I...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think I could borrow a pen, please?
So this do I think I can...
Yeah. Would you mind if I...
Would you mind? So there's a lot of different ways that can make the can or could more formal.
Yeah. I would say of all of them, I use may the least. And I use can and could probably pretty like interchangeably, but very much with like a please tucked in there somewhere or with like intonation.
I use
and
may...
body language.
I use may a lot more often the last few years because I realized or noticed that I tend to get service more quickly when I use may I. And Peter, Peter, our cousin, told me that his ears respond more quickly to may I, and all of his server friends prefer to hear may I. But if we're at somewhere, that's like somewhere a little bit more fancy though. So,
I also think that may I shows like a lot of respect.
Yes.
Too, whereas I think maybe may I is respectful and could I please is more polite, and then can I is a little more informal. Maybe that's kind of the difference.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. But to be honest, as long as you say please, they're all great.
Yeah, and body language too.
Yeah, and your tone.
In tone.
So you don't, a lot of videos people watch online, they're speaking really quickly. You don't need to. If you speak more slowly or more clearly, could I please get this? It sounds better than could I get this?
Yeah, it's more polite and less dismissive. Sometimes talking fast comes across as dismissive, I think.
So of course, part of becoming fluent is being able to speak more smoothly, but that doesn't mean that we have to speak smoothly. And there are times where we will slow down our speech to be more formal. Yeah. Anyways, that is can I, could I, may I. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Thank you.